You cannot be supernaturally active and hang around folks that have zero movement. Listen what I'm saying here. I may have to repeat this because some people just don't understand this. And I'm not going to blame you. I'm going to repeat it for you in case you're a slow learner. You can't be supernaturally active as a male. That means from a proactive point, as a female from a reactive point. You can't be supernaturally active and hang around people with zero movement. Zero movement because they have zero content. I mean, let me say it like this. Okay, let's say your name is, I'm going to use a female example now, Jen. Let's say Jen, you hang around Martha. But Martha has nothing going for her. The only thing she has is a job, and she often complains about the job and the people, and about the people at the job. But she does nothing to look beyond. She does nothing to become a bit creative to get additional incomes. Jen, why are you still hanging out with Martha while she has dedicated herself to complaining and murmuring, not seeking any solution, not wanting to participate in any solution whatsoever? What do you think you'll become because of that relationship, that friendship with that Martha? Jen, she will dump waste in your life, waste in your relationships, waste in your finances, waste in your health. That is what she will do. Why are you still hanging around Martha? Okay, I'm now going to use a male example now. And the dudes are going to understand this quickly. Guys, if you enter, let's say you're from the hood, you're from the ghetto, and let's say that you have your own business, and now you have people working for you, you have 3 employees, and you yourself, you have a part-time job somewhere because your company is already working, it's already running. And now you go back to the hood where you're from. And when you arrive there, you have those dudes in the street saying, "Hold up, man." They're really welcoming you. Why are they welcoming you? When you were struggling in the hood, many of them passed you by. They knew you existed, but you pretended as if you didn't exist, that your existence didn't matter onto them. Now that you've made it, now they all want to hug you and be around you. Sorry, what did they do with the 24 hours you had each day? What did they do? They did nothing. They were just busy. They were just occupied with their jobs, or with cursed relationships, or with religion. That's what they were doing. Or actually, they weren't really doing, and they were just occupied. So, they have nothing going for them. They have no interest either in seeking for anything going for them. So why are they welcoming you? What type of information can they offer you? What type of support can they bring to you? They can't. So you hang around, or let me say, hooking up with such people will only bring ruin for everyone involved. And they are already in a ruined state that they are in denial of. So now they want to bring you in a ruined state also, so that they are comfortable about the state you're in. Seriously, when you are supernaturally active, you can't walk with everyone. Me, broke, can't roll with me. If you're decreeing that you're broke, that you're financially ruined and all of that, you can't walk with me. Seriously, broke can't roll with me. Folks that have a poverty mindset can't roll with me. The same should be with you. So if you have folks with a poverty mindset, why do they want to be around you? They want validation for their brokenness, which is not even reality, which is just something they agree with and provoke onto themselves. So that's what they're interested in. They're not interested in you, neither are they interested in your prosperity. So why are they hanging around you? It's because they are upset with your prosperity and they want to take actions against your prosperity. That's what's going on. Look, I said that we're talking about energetic abilities. That's what I'm doing here. Because when you operate on that high frequency of faith, you are going to feel quite uncomfortable around certain people. You're not imagining things. That's just how those people are. That's what they carry with them. That's what they're holding on to. So don't fool yourself into thinking that you're imagining things or that you are exaggerating stuff. You're not exaggerating stuff. That happiness you sense around those people, that's what they carry with them. That's what they're holding on to. So when you sense it, take the proper action. Lower your involvement with such people. Lower it. Meanwhile, connect with other people. I'm not saying go on Facebook and add random people, even though some people do that and it works. Others it don't. Just if one individual you figure out is heavy and contentious, for that one individual that you remove yourself from, find 5 others in its place. Whether you go to a cafe or you just randomly talk to a stranger in a train or whatever you need to do. Replace every toxic individual that departs from you with 5 others. If you figure out that 2 of those 5 new people are also toxic, then you replace them with 10 others. That's how your mindset ought to be. This longing for an equilibrium state, this longing to be left alone all the time, what common people have, unlearn it, because that's bondage. It's this, I dare to say, satanic longing to be left alone that caused all the violence in the world. Their will is out of line. Their will is corrupt. So don't follow that will of theirs. You agree with Christ. You follow His will that will only bring forth life and abundance. And there is no fear in Christ. At the other hand, worldly people are filled with fear. They're filled with anxiety. That's why they keep seeking so much relief. Relief from what? From their own thinking that they don't want to examine. Okay, just remember what I said. You can't operate energetically in a Christ-centered manner and at the same time be around those that have 0 movement. I'm not talking about them being physically occupied with their jobs or with the daily course, or emotionally occupied with their cursed relationships. I'm talking about real activity. If people have 0 movement over a long period of time and have no interest in being provoked into movement, because sometimes you provoke people into movement but they resist it, then please replace them with many other people. Some of you need to go through a lot of replacement now. Some of you may lose almost everyone around you. That's not a trouble. Replace them with many others and use your energetic ability to draw people onto you. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean that automatically people that are drawn onto you are going to remain with you. Nevertheless, remain active. Okay? Be at peace.